Good morning. A very good morning to everyone. Are we live? Tell me in the chat section. Are you able to hear me? Tell me in the chat section. Are we live? Just give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Harsha. My code, I'll be telling you about my code. Please wait. I'll be telling you about my code. Sure. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Good morning, Abhilash. Good morning, Harsha. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Who all are here? Please give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Who all are present today? Hello, solo guy. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Today is your practice session of mole concept. Today we are going to do lot of questions. You are going to study lot of more different concepts. All right, so this would be a great class. All right. Hello, Richu. Hi, everyone. So you guys can just share this video with your friends. You guys can just share this video with your friends so that everyone can join this session. So I welcome you all to Unacademy, India's largest education platform. This is your Let's Crack NEET UG English platform. All right. So let me introduce myself. I am Nitesh Devnani. I have 5 years of teaching experience and I have taught over 2000 plus students who have got some great marks in NEET examination. All right. So if you'll continue working hard with me, if you'll continue attending these classes, we'll surely reach our target. Our target is to cross 170 plus marks in chemistry. We'll surely cross this. You just need to attend these classes regularly. Sure, Abhilash. Okay. Yes. Alright, so let me tell you about the subscription plan of Unacademy. First of all, you need to download this Unacademy learning app. Just download this Unacademy learning app in order to access those subscription also, as well as there are free classes also on this app. So just download this app after this session. Alright, whenever you buy the subscription, you will have daily live classes, there are live tests and live quizzes, there are structured courses, and there are unlimited access you will have whenever you buy the subscription plan of Unacademy. Alright, so as I have told you, there are free live classes also. See, there are free live classes. You just need to download the Unacademy learning app. Alright, just download this app in order to access those free classes also. Alright, so these are some of the educators in our Unacademy NEET platform. Let me tell you about the pricing. Whenever you buy the subscription, just apply this code Nitesh YT. Nitesh YT is my code. NITESH YT is my code. You will get 10% off. Okay, 12-month course you will be getting at 27,000 rupees and 24-month course you will be getting at 32,400 rupees. Just keep this in mind. It's very soon, in a week's time, these prices are going to be hiked. So if you want to buy the subscription, buy it right now and apply this code Nitesh YT in order to get the 10% off. Very soon the prices are going to be hiked by Unacademy. Alright, are you all ready for the practice session of mole concept? Alright, do you have your copy and pen with you? You need to have a copy and a pen with you. All the questions you need to perform, you need to do all the questions. Shall we start? Great. Harsha, I have given my code. I have told you my code. Nitesh YT is my code. Alright. Great solo guy, Richu, Abhilash, Harsha, fantastic, fantastic. All right, let me give you questions now. All right, I'll start giving you questions, and you need to do those questions. Bring your copy and pen with you. All right. This is your question. This is your question is, let me check some of the questions, and then we are going to practice a lot of questions. All right. The question is, determine number of electrons in 1.6 gram of CH4. 1.6 gram of CH4. Come on everyone, do this question. Just take out your copy and pen and start doing this question. I'll explain you each and every step of this, but let me see who all can do. Richu, there is no as such book. I have a lot of questions in my mind. I have questions written in my notes book. So I just give some questions from there only. Alright. There is no book as such. Come on everyone. Tell me your answers. Give me your answers in terms of Na only. Avogadro's number. Give me your answer in terms of Na only. That would be good. Ayushi has given answer. Richu has given answer. Alright, let me see. Everyone please be active on the chat section. Yes, great. Let us see what is correct. Let everyone attempt this. Everyone take your time, alright? You don't need to be first, alright? You just need to be correct. Alright, everyone take your time. Arsha has given answer. Great. Same type of question, I'll take one more, alright? So that you guys can practice, you will have a good practice of these questions. Alright. For concentration power, we'll talk, Riju, we'll talk about it. Surely we'll talk about it. Alright. Shall I explain you? Shall I explain you? Solo guy has given answer. Shall I explain you? Alright, see, in these type of questions, in mole questions, you should always first focus on calculating moles. You should first focus on calculating moles. Ashwarya has given answer. Okay, let us see what is correct. See, 1.6 gram of CH4 is given to you. So moles, number of moles of CH4 is given mass 1.6 upon molar mass of CH4, that would come out to be 12 plus 4 into 1, which is 16. 1.6 upon 16, which is 0.1 moles. Correct? So therefore, how many molecules? See, if 1 mole means Na molecules, correct? So therefore 0.1 mole would mean 0.1 Na molecules. Got it? So molecules in 0.1 moles means 0.1 Na molecules. Correct? Of CH4. Now simply look at one molecule of CH4. One molecule of CH4. How many electrons does it have? Carbon has 6 electrons. 6 plus hydrogen has 1 electron. But how many hydrogen? 4 hydrogen. 4 into 1. So how many electrons? 10 electrons. One molecule of CH4 has 10 electrons. But how many molecules you have? 0.1 Na molecules. Therefore, 0.1 Na molecules would have how many electrons? 10 into 0.1 Na electron. This would come out to be simply Na electron. Is this clear to all of you? Tell me in the chat section. Let me explain you again. You simply calculate moles. From moles you calculate molecules by multiplying it with Na. Alright, now simply look at how many electrons are there in one molecule. You have seen there are 10 electrons. So simply divide the number of electrons with the number of molecules, you will get total number of electrons. Is this clear to you? Tell me in the chat section. I will give you one more similar question. Don't worry, I'll give you one more similar question. Is this thing clear to you? Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Like this video, guys. Great. Is this thing clear? Aishwarya, Harsha, Ayushi, Richu, Solo Guy, all clear? Guys, shall we move forward? Great. One more similar type of question. One more similar type of question you need to do. Alright? Similar type of question, yes. Determine total number of electrons in 4.2 gram of N3 minus ion. Alright, attempt this. Come on everyone. Yes, insane. Yes. I'll again explain you the same concept here. I'll again explain you. You just first determine moles, then you determine ions, and then you determine electrons. This is the procedure. Come on, just try. I'll explain you. Don't worry. Come on everyone. Yes, try this question. Don't worry, by the end of this lecture you will be very much comfortable with mole concept also. A lot of questions we are going to do, a lot of different type of questions, a great practice you are going to get today. All right, yes, come on everyone. Don't think about are we correct or wrong, just give me your answers. Come on everyone. Yes, okay, Richu has given answer. Okay, let us see, we'll check, don't worry. Harsha has given answer. Okay. Solo guy has given answer. All right, come on everyone, give me your answers. Ayushi has given answer. All right, shall I explain you or you need more time? Just simply calculate first number of moles. Simply calculate number of moles. Okay, got it. Okay, let me explain you this. Solution. First calculate number of moles. How do we calculate? Given mass 4.2 upon molar mass. This is basically nitride ion. This is basically nitrogen only. Alright, so the molar mass of nitrogen is 14. Alright, so this would come out to be how much? 0.3. 3 times 0.3 moles. Alright, now if the moles are 0.3, then ions How many ions would be there? Simply multiply moles with Na. Alright, I've explained you in our first lecture only. 1 mole is equal to Na particles. Now, N particles can be your atoms, molecules, ion, anything. Alright, so this is good. Now you need to determine number of electrons. So in one ion of N3 minus, how many electrons? Now tell me, if nitrogen is neutral, how many electrons does it has? If nitrogen is neutral, tell me in the chat section how many electrons does it have? If nitrogen is neutral, how many electrons does it have? If nitrogen is neutral, yes, neutral nitrogen has 7 electrons and 3 electrons you have added. Negative charge means you have added 3 electrons. So in one ion of N3 minus you have 7 plus 3, that is 10 electrons. Therefore in 0.3 Na ions you will have how many electrons? 10 into 0.3 Na, which is your 3 Na electron. Got it? Are you able to understand this? In neutral you get your 7 electrons, but 3 are forcefully inserted into it. So 7 plus 3, 10 electrons. Is this thing clear to you? 3 Na would be your answer. Is this thing clear? Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Give me a thumbs up in the chat section if this thing is clear to all of you. Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. All right, shall we move on to our next question? Everyone clear with these type of questions? If number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons are asked, so you guys can proceed in the same way. All right. All right. Let me give you one more question. Let me give you another question. Which one has maximum molecules? Which one has maximum molecules? This is the question. You have your options. 7 gram N2O, 20 gram hydrogen, 16 gram NO2 and 16 gram SO2. What should be your answer? Come on everyone. Simple question. These are simple. We will slowly and gradually increase the level of our questions. Slowly and gradually we will do it. Don't worry. Yes. Everyone, your answers. Great. Some have given answers. Take your time, guys. Take your time. Be correct. Take your time. We'll slowly and gradually increase the level. Don't worry. Yes. Hello Kunal. Hello Noor. All right. If most of them have given answers, just calculate moles. From moles you can always calculate molecules. So see, how do we calculate moles here? 7 upon your molar mass. So molar mass would be 14 into 2 plus 16, 28 plus 16. What is this? 44. All right, 44. So molecules would be 7 upon 44 into Na. Simply multiply Na with number of moles, you will get your molecules. All right, great. Moles here, how do you calculate moles? given mass 20 upon molar mass of hydrogen is 2. So 10 moles. So molecules would come out to be 10 into Na. Alright. Similarly, here moles 16 upon molar mass. So 32 plus 14 again 46. 46. So therefore molecules would come out to be simply multiplied with Na. Simply multiplied with Na. Okay, moles here 16 upon SO2 molar mass would come out to be 64. So therefore molecules would be 16 upon 64 into Na. Simply multiply with Na. Alright, great. You all are correct. You all are correct. You all are correct. So this is your answer. Molecules is answer. This one is your answer. Perfect. Maximum molecules were being asked. So this is your answer. Perfect. Perfect. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Great. Alright. Is anyone having any doubt in this question? Shall we move further? Shall we move further? Okay. Okay. Let me give you another question. Let me slowly and gradually increase the level. Okay? Yes. It is given that suppose A and B form the compounds B2A3 and B2A. Alright, if 0.05 mole of B2A3 weighs 9 gram and 0.1 mole of B2A weighs 10 gram, find atomic weight of A and B. Come on, find atomic weight of A and B. Yes, come on everyone, try this question. This is a good question. Not like there's a different concept involved in this. I'll explain you everything. First you try this question. Try this question. Yes. Always keep your copy and pen in my classes, alright? We are having classes regularly at 9:30 a.m. Alright? Daily class. We have daily class. Alright? One day we have our physical chemistry, and the next day we have our organic chemistry. Alright? So attend these classes in order to achieve 170 plus in chemistry. You will have good number of marks if you will attend these classes regularly. All these type of questions are being asked in your examination. These type of question, this type of question has particularly come in NEET 2016. The same type of question. I'm not saying exactly the same question, but yes, same type of question was being asked. No, you need to find atomic weight, not moles. Not moles, you need to find atomic weight. You need to find atomic weight. Okay. There is a Telegram channel of NEET UG English with the name of NEET UG English. Everyone join that channel. I'll be sharing my classes on that channel. Alright. So you'll be getting what all classes we are conducting. NEET UG English. Yes, everyone. Everyone attempt this question. I'll be explaining you. Don't worry. I will be explaining you. Anyone with the answer? No? Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll explain you. Alright. Okay. 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 Just look at here. Just look at here. If you have your CO2, look at, please focus here. Please focus here. Please focus here. Alright. Suppose if you have your CO2 molecule, how do you calculate its mass? How do you calculate its mass? Carbon is 12 and how many atoms? 1. So number of atoms into atomic mass 12 plus number of atoms 2 into its atomic mass 16. Got it? We calculate in this way. In this way we calculate. Now let atomic mass of A be small a and B be small b. We have just written atomic mass of A is small a and atomic mass of B as small b. Now the compound is B2A3. For B2A3, how will we write its molar mass? 2 into B plus 3 into A. Got it? For B2A, how we will write? 2 atoms of B, 2 into B plus 1 atom of A plus A. Alright, but these are what? These are molar mass, mass of 1 mole. But how many moles you have given? 0.5 moles of B2A3 weighs 9 gram. So you just need to do 0.05 into B2O3 mass is 2B plus 3A would weigh you 9 grams. Similarly, 0.1 mole of B2A weighs 10 gram. So 0.1 into B2A mass is this will weigh you 10 grams. Alright, we used to do na number of moles into its weight would come out, into its molar mass would come out to its given weight. Is this thing clear to all of you? Tell me in the chat section. Is this thing clear to you? Is this thing clear to you? Tell me in the chat section. Is this thing clear to you? Give me a thumbs up in the chat section if this thing is clear to you. Everyone, Rajni, Harsha, Richu, Aishwarya, Ayushi, Solo Guy, Kunal, Noor. Is this thing clear? Yes, yes. Great. You must have done some calculation mistake, Rajni. Great, Harsha. Everyone, are you clear with this question? Tell me in the chat section. I should know. Come on. Come on, everyone. Great, Kunal. Great, Kalai. Alright? Alright. Great. Great. Let me give you one more question. Alright? Okay. Now the question is determine volume of CO2 obtained at STP by complete decomposition of 9.85 gram of Na2CO3. Are calculations you guys can do. Surely you guys can do calculations. If you have done this in the same way, calculations you guys are very smart. Calculations you can easily do this. Attempt this question. Come on, everyone. Yes. Attempt this question. Yes, attempt this question. Attempt this question. Solve it completely, Rajni. Solve this completely. Come on, everyone, attempt this question. I'll explain you. I'll explain you. You just attempt this question. Come on, everyone. All right, give me your answers. A lot of calculations, huh? A lot of calculations. See, in mole concept, there are calculations. All right, but in this question, there is no calculation. I am going to give you. This is a trick question. Basically, this is a trick question. You just need to know this question. Most of the students don't know this question, this concept right now. All right, okay, just look at here. See, this is a trick question. You guys won't be able to solve this until and unless I tell you about this thing. All right, now listen to me very carefully. Na2CO3, Na2CO3, you try to decompose it. You try to decompose it with heat. You are giving a lot of heat. Harsha, wait. Look. Please look here. Please look here. Rajni, everyone, concentrate here. All right. Whenever you try to decompose Na2CO3, there is no reaction. There is no reaction. It is very stable thermally. It does not decompose into anything. Na2CO3 is a very stable compound thermally. It does not decompose on heating. So there will be no reaction. If there is no reaction, zero volume of CO2 is evolved. Zero volume of CO2 is evolved. This is a trick question. All right, you need to know this Na2CO3. All right. Yes. Got it. Now let me explain you concept behind this. Let me explain you what all things you need to understand this. Hello Divya. Hi. Please look carefully. If we talk about carbonates of first group, carbonates of first group. All right, please look here. Carbonates of first group means Li2CO3, Na2CO3, K2CO3, rubidium carbonate. We'll take inorganic, don't worry. Cesium carbonate. All right. Now, if you try down the group, whenever you down the group, thermal stability increases. Down the group, thermal stability increases. All right. So if you try to heat this lithium carbonate, so it will decompose into Na2O plus CO2. It will decompose. CO2 would be released from lithium carbonate. Yes. But if you try to heat these compounds, no reaction. Why? Because these all are very stable thermally. All right. So if it would have been Li2CO3, so CO2 would have been evolved. Otherwise, in any other carbonate of first group, no CO2 is evolved. Is this particular question clear to you? This was a trick question. I know you guys would be keep on solving the question. All right, but this was a trick question. Is this thing clear to you now? Give me thumbs up in the chat section if this thing is clear to all of you. Is this thing clear to all of you? Yes. Yes, we'll take these type of questions, Kunal. Yes, these are basically stoichiometry related questions. We'll surely take it. All right. Okay. Great. Let me give you more question. Is this thing clear? Is this thing clear? Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. This thing clear? Shall I move forward? Shall I move forward? Yes. Okay. Okay. The question is, this reaction is given to all of you. 2C6 H6 plus 15 O2 will give you 12 CO2 plus 6 H2. This reaction is given to you. All right. It is asking how many liters of oxygen at STP are needed to complete the combustion of 39 gram of benzene. All right, this question is given to you. This is a question of stoichiometry. Attempt this question, come on. I've explained you stoichiometry in detail. You need to apply that magical equation. Yes, come on. Come on everyone, try this question. Alright, these are some good questions. Different type of questions we are doing it. Attempt this question. Lot of practice is needed for mole concept. Yes, attempt these questions. Rajni, see your calculations. Please check your calculations. Check your calculations, guys. Attempt this question. Most probably it will be like same only. Richu, most probably it will be same only. Okay, Richu has given answer. Other everyone give me your answers. Come on. This is stoichiometry thing. This is your stoichiometry thing. The reaction is also balanced. Good morning, Priya. Okay, Rajni, we'll surely check, don't worry. Arsha has given answer. Priya has given answer. Rajni, Richu, they have given their answers. Everyone, Type your answers in the chat section. Let's make this class interactive. All right. Also like this video, everyone. Everyone like this video. Yes. Reaction is balanced. All right. Reaction is balanced. All right. Let me explain you this. Let me explain you. Let me explain you this. 2C6H6 plus 15O2 would give you 12CO2 plus 6H2O, correct? You are being given 39 gram of benzene. You don't deal in grams, you deal in moles. So just calculate moles from here. Just calculate moles from here. Given mass 39 upon molar mass of C6H6, 6 into 12 plus 6 into 1. 72 plus 8, sorry, 72 plus 6, 78. So this is coming out to be 78. So this would come out to be half moles. Now take out this magical equation. Take out the magical equation and just simply apply in between benzene and oxygen, because you are asked liters of oxygen. So number of moles of C6H6 by 2 equals to number of moles of O2 by 5. The number of moles of benzene is 0.5. Simply put it. So therefore number of moles of oxygen would come out to be 15 by 4. You can do some calculations. 15 by 4. These are number of moles. So volume of O2 would be 15 by 4 into 22.4. This would come out to be 84 liter. Yes, 84 liter. Great. Yes. Is this thing clear to all of you? Is this thing clear? Stoichiometry equations. These are simple equations. You just need to do it correctly. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. All right. You just need to do correctly. All right. These are easy questions. Don't do silly mistakes. All right. Now let me tell you what are silly mistakes. Let me simply talk with you. All right. What are silly mistakes? Silly mistakes means you know the question, you can do it correctly, but still you are doing it incorrectly due to some error, due to less concentration. All right, due to less understanding of question. Right, you read the question, but you are not very much able to understand what it is being asked. All right, it is because of less concentration. You are doing some calculations, but your mind is somewhere else. All right, silly mistakes cost you around 20 to 30% marks. All right, if this is being correct, if you do this, don't do silly mistakes, you can surely increase your 20 to 30% marks. You can surely increase this much marks. All right, you please don't do silly mistakes, calculation mistakes and all. All right, don't worry, you'll be in a habit, Rajni. You'll be very soon in a habit to wake up early in the morning. All right, great. Just avoid these silly mistakes. Got it? Good morning, Krishna. Good morning. Let me give you one more question. Are you ready for the next question? Tell me in the chat section. Are you ready for the next question? Shall I give you? Okay. Next question is, again we are keeping it easy. Then again we'll increase the level. How many grams of NaOH should be added to water to prepare 250 ml solution of 2 molarity NaOH. M is molarity, capital M is molarity. Come on everyone, attempt this question. Attempt this question. Yes. Come on everyone, attempt this question, guys. This is an easy question. Again, this is a easy question. Yes. Come on and be active in the chat section. Everyone be active in the chat section. Come on. All right. We'll check Richu. Don't worry. We will surely check this. Yes, we'll check. Don't worry. Solo guy has given his answer. Richu has given answer. Come on everyone. All right. Rajni has given answer. This is an easy question. This is an easy question. All right. All right. All right. Let me explain you this. Let me explain you. What is molarity? Molarity is number of moles of solute upon volume of solution in ml. If it is in ml, you need to multiply it with 1000. Otherwise, you can keep it in liter also. All right. Now see, what is molarity? You have given 2 molar. 2 equals to, let us calculate first moles of NaOH. Number of moles of NaOH upon volume of solution is given 250 into 1000. Correct? Simply calculate this 4. So number of moles are coming out to be 1 by 2. Right? 1 by 2 moles. This means 0.5 moles. Okay, now weight. How do we calculate weight with moles? Simply multiply this moles with your molar mass. Molar mass of NaOH would be 23 for sodium, 16 for oxygen, 1 for hydrogen, 40. 40. This is your 20 gram. 20 gram should be your answer. Very good. Very good. 20 gram should be your answer. Perfect. Kunal, is this thing clear to you now? Tell me in the chat section if this thing clear. Yes, Krishna, Solo Guy, Rajni, Richu, Harsha. Is this thing clear now? Is this question clear? Is this question clear? All correct. Shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to our next question? Come on guys, tell me in the chat section. Okay. Next question is determine mole fraction of solute in aqueous solution of 30% NaOH. Alright, let me see who all can attempt this. This would be a good question. Great. Attempt this question. Take your time, alright? Take your time. I am in no hurry. You guys can surely take your time. I am in no hurry to explain you things, alright? I just need correct answers from you all. Alright, alright. If nothing is given, this is percentage weight by weight. If nothing is given, just take percentage weight by weight. Alright? Yes. Alright, Rajni. We'll have one more class we will be needing for mole concept. There are a few small concepts left we will cover in that class, and we'll further practice more in our next physical chemistry class. Alright? No, you don't need any equation, Kunal. You don't need any equation for this. You don't need any equation for this. Come on. Don't worry, Krishanu. I'll solve it. I'll solve it. Don't worry. See, that is the whole concept. If you are not getting the answer, don't worry. I will solve it. I'll explain it. Then you must be able to solve this whenever next time it is asked to you. Alright? Did you see your calculations? Please check your calculations. NaOH is your solute. Alright, and you're given aqueous solution, means water is your solvent. Water is your solvent. Alright, and you are given 30%. Come on, everyone. Yes. Okay, take your time, guys. Take your time, and this can be a bit calculative. Rajni has given answer. You guys take your time. You guys take your time. Come on. All right. Let me explain you. Shall I explain you? Shall I explain you this question? Alright, let me explain you now. Let me explain you. See, please check if you are doing it correctly or not. Please check. See, you have your 30% NaOH. 30% weight by weight NaOH. What does this mean? This means in 100 gram solution, 30 gram NaOH is present. 30 gram NaOH is present in 100 gram of solution. Alright, please check here. Please see this question. Alright, now you have your 100 gram solution. Alright, you have your 30 gram solute. What is the mass of solvent? Therefore, mass of solvent would be 100 minus 30, which would come out to be 70 grams. Correct? Your NaOH is 30 gram and your water is 70 gram. Now you know their weight. You know their weight. All right. Now simply do this. Simply do this. This weight of NaOH you have calculated it as 30 gram. Weight of H2O you have calculated it as 70 grams. Number of moles of NaOH given weight upon molar mass of NaOH is 40. It is 3 by 4. Number of moles of H2O would be given mass 70 upon molar mass is 18. Is this much correct? Is this correct? Now you are asked, what are you asked? Mole fraction of solute. Mole fraction means X of solute means NaOH is simply number of moles of NaOH upon total number of moles. Total number of moles. Number of moles of NaOH 3 by 4. Total moles 3 by 4 plus 70 upon 18. Alright, this was a bit calculative, but if you solve this, you will get 0.16. Perfect. You just need to assume. First, please assume that this is 100 gram solution. If you will assume 100 gram solution, you will automatically get the number of grams of solute. If you have grams of solute, you have grams of solution, you can calculate grams of solvent. Now, if you have their weight, you can surely calculate their moles. All right, clear? Is this thing clear? You need to assume 100 gram solution first, then only you will be able to solve these type of questions. Then only you will be able to solve these type of questions. Is this thing clear? Great. All right, any doubt? Up till now we are going to do lot of questions, lot of more questions we are going to do. Sure Rajni, yes. Any doubt you have till now? Any doubt? Tell me in the chat section. Please ask me in the chat section if you guys have any doubt. Also like this video, guys. Yes. Do you have any doubt? All clear? All clear, guys? All right. All clear. Great. All right. Next type of question. See, you are being given this question. MnO2 plus 4HCl will give you MnCl2 plus Cl2 plus 2H2O. You are given this question and you are being asked 10 gram of MnO2 on reaction with HCl forms 2.24 liter of Cl2 gas. Alright, find percentage impurity of MnO2. See, we are slowly and gradually increasing the level. Alright, we are slowly and gradually increasing the level. You attempt this question, then I will explain you, don't worry. Alright, atomic weight of manganese. Sorry, yes, manganese is given to you as 55. Alright, yes, Kunal. Yeah. Attempt this question. Find percentage impurity. No. This would be your stoichiometry equation. This again would go out for stoichiometry equation only. Krishna. .24 liter of Cl2 gas. This Cl2 gas is given to you as 2.24 liter. Volume is given. Yes, everyone. Attempt this question. Attempt this question. Reaction is balanced, alright? Reaction is balanced. Same. We'll take two questions on percentage impurity and percentage purity, alright? This is our first question. It's okay if you are not able to do first question. You can surely try our next question also. Alright? This is all a learning procedure. We are learning concepts. Alright? Yes. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Alright, Richu has given answer. Let me write down the question. Do you guys need more time? Do you guys need more time? Rajni has given answer. Okay. This is a typical type of question. I'll be explaining you, don't worry. Shall I explain you? Shall I explain you this question? Shall I explain you? Alright, let me explain you this. In percentage purity, please focus here. In percentage purity or in percentage impurity, always the trick is you should first determine about products and then through products proceed towards reactants. Always first write whatever is given to you about the products. What is given? It is given that 2.24 liter of Cl2 is evolved, correct? Alright, always first write about product. Now just determine their moles. Alright, and from products we will proceed to reactants. What are the number of moles? 2.24 upon 22.4. Moles are coming out to be 0.1 moles, correct? Moles are coming out to be 0.1 moles. Now if this stoichiometry is 1, this is also 1, correct? So if it is 0.1 moles, so MnO2 must also be 0.1 moles, because why? The ratio has to be what? 1 is to 1. The ratio has to be 1 is to 1. Got it? Now what is the weight of MnO2? Weight of MnO2, if it is 0.1 moles, what is the weight of MnO2? MnO2 weight can be calculated as manganese is 55 plus 2 into 16 for oxygen. This is 87. So weight would be 0.1 into 87. This would come out to be 8.7 gram. Now please pay attention here. What have we done? We have calculated from products. We have calculated about reactant. What is your reactant coming? 8.7 grams. But in the question you are being given 10 grams MnO2. It is given that 10 gram is evolving 2.24 liter of Cl2, but through your calculation you have got 8.7 grams. This means impurity is present. Yes, impurity is 10 minus 8.7. Impurity is 1.3 gram. 1.3 gram is impurity. Therefore, percentage impurity would be given. What is the impurity weight? 1.3. What was the total weight given in question? 10 gram. Divided by 10 into 100. This would give out to be 13% impurity. Alright, so purity would be 100 minus 13. This would come out to be 87%. Is this thing clear to all of you? Tell me in the chat section if this thing clear to all of you. Always calculate first about products, then about reactants. I am again repeating. First we have calculated products moles. Now we have seen the stoichiometry ratio. It is 1:1. So if products is 0.1 moles, reactant is also 0.1 moles. Now from 0.1 moles we have calculated its weight, 8.7 gram. But in question it is given question it is given 10 grams. So therefore there must be some impurity present. All right, impurity we have calculated this way. Tell me in the chat section if this question is clear to all of you. Is this question clear to all of you? I'm giving one more same type of question. I'll give you same type of question again. One more I'll give you, don't worry. Which question? Okay, let me give you first this percentage impurity question, Kunal. Then I will give you one more question. There are a lot of students watching the lecture, but you guys are not giving any reply in the chat section. All right, so please tell me, are you able to understand this question? Let me give you one more question of this type. Kunal, I'll explain you. Please wait. I'll explain you that question. Please wait. Yes. Question is 20 gram of magnesium carbonate. 20 gram of magnesium carbonate sample decomposes on heating to give CO2 and 8 gram MgO, magnesium oxide. All right, what will be percentage purity of MgCO3, magnesium carbonate? Come on everyone, try this question. Same type of question, we are taking it again. Same type of question. First write the equation, then first write about products, then proceed towards reactants. Same concept you need to apply. Alright, in the next class, next physical chemistry class, we'll cover a few more topics and we will practice more. Alright, more the practice, better you will be at mole concept. At 9:30 a.m. we have our classes regularly. Like this video guys if you are able to understand everything. Come on, tell me answer of this question. Come on everyone. Okay, Rajni has given answer. We'll check. We'll surely check. We will surely check. Don't worry. Everyone attempt this question. If you are confused with the equation, this is your equation. MgCO3 will give you on heating MgO plus CO2. This is your question. This is your reaction. Reaction is balanced also. If you carefully check, reaction is balanced. Always write about first products and then proceed towards reactants to find percentage purity or percentage impurity. Always proceed from products to reactants. Okay, Rekha has given answer. Okay. Great, great. Tell me your answer. Come on, everyone. You just give me your answer. Don't worry about whether you are correct or wrong. That is not the purpose of our classes. Our purpose of our classes is to you should learn from these classes. All right? Yes. Kunal has given his answer. Okay. Solo guy. Great. All right. Great, great, great. Okay, okay. Let me explain you. Shall I explain you? Shall I explain you? This is the same type of question you need to proceed. What is given to you? Tell me. You are given products in 8 gram. You are given products. All right. Convert them into moles. Molar mass of MgO would be 24 plus 16. That would be 40. Moles would be 8 upon 40. This is 1 by 5 moles. Correct. Is this much clear? Now you have your stoichiometry here 1, here also 1. So if it is 1 by 5 moles, this also must be having 1 by 5 moles. Correct? Okay. Now determine its weight. Weight of MgCO3. Weight of MgCO3 would be moles into its molar mass. MgCO3 molar mass would be 24 plus 12 plus 3 into 16. This would come out to be 84. 84, let us calculate. All right, what would be the molar mass? Yes, 84, correct. 84 into 84. All right, all right. What please do calculations. This please do this calculations. 84 upon 5. 84 upon 5, what would be your answer? Please do this calculations for me. 84 upon 5, what would be its weight? What would be its weight? 16.8 grams. Perfect, perfect. Now see, you have got your weight as 16.8, but in question it is given 2 grams. Always there would be some difference between this which you have calculated and which is given in the question. So impurity is 20 minus 16.8. This is 3.2 grams impurity. So percentage impurity would be 3.8 upon 20 into 100. This would come out to be 16%. If impurity is 16%, you are being asked purity. So therefore percentage purity would be 100 minus 16. 84 percentage. 84 percentage. All right. Is this thing clear to all of you? If you guys were correct till here, 16.8, you have got your 16.8. Don't do mistakes here. All right. Tell me in the chat section who all have committed silly mistakes. Silly mistakes means who all have committed calculation mistakes. Who all have committed calculation mistakes? Tell me in the chat section. Who all have committed calculation mistakes? Okay, okay, Richu. No, just believe me, just avoid your silly mistakes. you will surely increase your 20 to 30% marks. Yes, solo guy. Yeah. Great, great. Don't worry, don't worry. No issue, no issue, no issue. Alright. So percentage purity, percentage impurity, you guys can calculate now. Alright. You guys can calculate percentage purity and percentage impurity equations. Alright. Yes, yes. Don't worry, you guys would be very much perfect in these type of questions. Alright. One more question. 1 liter of CO2 is passed through is passed through red hot coke the volume of the volume becomes 1.4 liter. All right, find composition of products. All right, option is given to you, you are being given some question. Okay, Rajni, yeah. 0.8 liter CO2 and 0.6 liter CO, carbon monoxide. This is your first option. Second option is this 0.7 liter and 0.7 liter carbon monoxide. Third option is 0.6 liter CO2 and 0.8 liter CO. And your last option is 0.4 liter CO2 and 1 liter CO. These are your options. Alright. Red hot coke means carbon. Red hot coke means carbon. Basically, there is a carbon and you are passing CO2 over that carbon. What will happen? What will happen? Red hot coke means carbon. Alright. Do this question. This is again a different type of question where you learn a different thing. Alright, it's all about one thing, that is learning. It is all about learning. Yes. Come on, everyone. Okay, let me give you equation. Then you can easily think about it. Equation is CO2 plus C would give you CO. Just balance this equation. This is your equation. This is your equation. All right. Yes. Come on. Attempt this question, everyone. Attempt this question. Yes, this is a bit tricky question. This is a bit again tricky question. Question is in front of you, Kunal. I'll explain you. Don't worry, I'll explain you. I'll explain you. Don't worry. Yes. Any answers? Any answers? Any answers? Okay. volume, initial volume you are giving of CO2. This is your final volume. Okay, Manu. Yes, yes, you have given your answer. Okay, we'll check. We'll surely check. Don't worry. We'll check. Any answers? Any answers, guys? No? Okay, let me explain you. Let me explain you. Let me explain you this concept behind this. Let me explain this concept behind this. Suppose, please look here. Suppose you have your CO2 plus C will give you CO. Alright, this is your balanced equation. Please focus here. Please focus here. Suppose you have your 1 mole at a time t equals to 0. That is, initially you have taken 1 mole of CO2. Alright. Is this reaction balanced? Please understand. Just look here. You will be learning a lot from this question. Just look here. See, you have initially you have taken 1 mole of CO2. The reaction is balanced. Reaction is balanced. What does this reaction tells you? This reaction tells you that 1 mole of CO2 requires 2 moles of carbon monoxide. Means the ratio of carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide is 1 is to 2. 1 is to 2. Alright. Now see, now T equals to end when your reaction is finished. Please pay attention here. Now suppose when your reaction is finished, you have your CO2. You have your CO2 0.5 moles. You have your 0.5 moles. Alright, suppose. Tell me what should be the moles of CO. What should be the moles of CO at the end of the reaction? What should be the moles of CO at the end of the reaction? Tell me. See, you have initial 1 mole. You have at the end, you have 0.5 moles. Therefore, moles of CO2 reacted is what? 1 minus 0.5. 1 minus 0.5 na? Why? Because initially you have 1 mole, you have 0.5 moles left. This means you have just reacted 1 minus 0.5 moles. Is this thing clear? Now if you are reacting 0.5 moles, you will have twice the number of moles of CO, because the ratio is 1 is to 2. Because the ratio is 1 is to 2. Alright, so you will have its 1 mole formed. Alright, is this thing clear to you? Is this thing clear to you? See, these were initial moles, and we are subtracting 0.5 is moles reacted. Moles reacted. Now if this thing is clear to you, we will apply the same thing here. CO2 is gas, CO2 is solid, CO is gas. Alright. Now time t equals to 0, you are given with 1 liter. You are given with 1 liter. Alright. Alright. Okay. Now at t equals to end, some amount of CO2 would be reacted. Let us suppose X is reacted. So what would be left? 1 minus X liter left. Alright. What is this X? This X is reacted. How much CO2 is reacted? How much CO2 is reacted? Alright. Alright. Now see, carbon is solid. So for solid we don't take volumes. Volume of solids is taken as 0. Is taken as 0. Okay? Volume of solid is this. Now tell me in the chat section what should I write down here? What should I write down here? Come on, tell me in the chat section. Prakar, this is basically NEET channel. There are different channels for JEE also. You can surely follow them. Yes, What should I write here? Tell me. Come on, everyone. Tell me in the chat section. See, if 1 mole reacts of CO2, you have your 2 moles of CO. Similarly, if X is reacting, X means if X is reacting, so you would be having 2x liter here, 2x volume here. Perfect. Yes, got it. 2x, because the ratio is 1:2. Now in the question you are given that final volume is 1.4 moles. So final volume would be volume of this CO2 as well as volume of CO. So 1 minus x plus 2x is given to you 1.4 liter. Therefore 1 plus x is 1.4 liter. X would come out to be 0.4 liter. X would come out to be 0.4 liter. Correct? So if 0.4 liter is given, so CO2 left is 1 minus x, which is 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6 liter CO2, and CO is 2x. This is CO2. Is this thing clear? This was a good question. This was a very good question. Is this thing clear now? Tell me in the chat section. Tell me in the chat section if this thing clear to all of you now. Richu, Solo Guy, Kunal, Prakhar, Rajni, Manu. What should be your answer? Your answer should be C option. Perfect. Manu, you were correct. Very good. Very good. Fantastic. Rajni, Manu, guys, any doubt? Tell me in the chat section. Any doubt? You guys can surely ask me. One more question like this. Okay. Okay, one more question based on this similar concept. Okay. All right. Let me frame this question. All right, I need to frame this question. 5 liter of CO2 is passed on red hot coke. All right. Find volume of gaseous products. No, wait. No. Final volume becomes final volume becomes 6.5 liter. Find volume of gases. All right, attempt this. All right, I've just changed this value. You just need to attempt the question in sequential way. Completely attempt this question. Come on, everyone. Attempt this question. Attempt this question. Tomorrow at 9:30 we have our organic chemistry class. All right, please be there. We will study some important concepts. All right, organic chemistry. Okay, we'll check. We will check. Great. We'll surely check. Yes. Everyone, give me your answers. Give me your answers in the chat section. Please be active. I want to talk to you. I want to know your concerns. Come on. Yeah. CO2 plus C would give you 2CO. This was your equation. This was your equation. Correct? Alright. You are being given 5 liter of CO2. Here it is 5 liter. This is 5 liter. Alright. Time t equals to 0. Initially you have your 5 liter. Now when time t equals to end, when this reaction will end, some amount of CO2 would be consumed. This means 5 minus x. Always write this x as reacted. Alright. And this 5 minus x is your left. Now see, if 1 moles of CO2 react, 2 moles of CO are formed. If x is reacting, see, reacted is only x. So this means this is your 2x. This is your 2x. Alright. Okay. I'll explain you this question. Let me explain you. At 9:30 a.m. we have our regular classes. Everyone, we have our regular classes at 9:30 a.m. Just attend those classes. Alright. Okay, Kalai. Yes. Alright. Now you are given the volume becomes 6.5 liter. Means your volume of CO2 is 5 minus x. Volume of CO is 2x. Total volume would be 5 minus x plus 2x would give you 6.5. This is given in question. This is given in question. So 5 plus x comes out to be 6.5. X comes out to be 1.5 liter. Therefore, CO2 is coming out to be 3.5 liter. And CO is coming out to be 3 liter. This thing clear? Now these type of questions you will be very much able to solve this, right? Correct? Tell me in the chat section, now will you be able to solve these type of questions? Please tell me in the chat section. Everything is clear now? Is everything clear? Let me give you one more question which was asked in previous year NEET examination. Let me give you one more question which was asked in previous year NEET examination. Alright, shall I give you? Shall we do previous year question also one? Pretty easy question, but let us do for some practice only. Shall I give you? Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Give me a thumbs up in the chat section. Yes. A mixture. Yes, Arjun. Sure. This was previously asked in NEET question, NEET examination. Alright? Yes. This is an easy question. You can do it. A mixture of gases contains H2 and O2 in the ratio 1:4. Weight by weight ratio is given. Okay? What is the molar ratio? What is the molar ratio of two gases? Come on. This was asked in a previous NEET year question. Very easy question. Easy question. Yes. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Attempt this question. Also like this video, guys. What should be your answer? What should be your answer? Okay, Arjun. We'll simply check. We'll check it. You are given weight of hydrogen upon weight of oxygen is 1/4. You need to find number of moles of hydrogen upon number of moles of oxygen. You need to find this ratio. Alright. So see, number of moles of hydrogen upon number of moles of oxygen. How can we write number of moles of hydrogen? Weight of hydrogen upon its molar mass. Molar mass of hydrogen is 2. Number of moles of oxygen can be written as weight of oxygen upon molar mass of oxygen, which is what? 32. So therefore weight of H2. Solve this. This will go upwards into 32 upon weight of oxygen into 2. Alright. Now what is this? This has been given to you. This has been given to you as 1 by 4. So simply replace this with 1 by 4. In numerator you have 32. In denominator you have your 2. Solve this. 8 times 4 times. The answer is 4:1. Answer is 4:1. Yes, Prashant. Great, great. Yes, Arjun, solo guy. Fantastic. Alright, so is this thing clear to all of you? Tell me in the chat section if this is clear. If this is clear. So let me tell you about our classes. Prashant and Arjun, we are having regular classes at 9:30 AM daily. Attend these classes. We are targeting 170 plus in chemistry for NEET examination. Alright, just attend these classes regularly. One day we have our physical chemistry, and the other day we have our organic chemistry, and inorganic chemistry also we'll be taking it in between. Alright, so now whenever you are planning to buy the subscription, just apply this code Nitesh YT. Let me tell you, the prices of Unacademy are going to be hiked in this week only. Alright, in a week they are going to be hiked. Just apply this code Nitesh YT, 10% off you will be given. Alright, also like this video guys, everyone like this video, and I will see you tomorrow at 9:30 AM. Alright, so bye bye. Take care everyone. Bye bye. Take care everyone. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good day guys. Have a good day. Have a good day guys. Rajni, yes, we'll have our sessions of 2 hours also. Don't worry, we'll have our sessions also. Have a good day guys. Bye bye. Have a good day.